The second 45 minutes then here at Old Trafford. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Vardy. Bailey. A bit sloppy in possession. And a goal to tell you about at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Lucas. He was in on goal and with a delicate dink, he lifted it over the keeper and just under the bar. 47 minutes played. 2-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag.
Well, with the team winning, the school report says must do better. He's not done enough in this first half. Needs to improve, needs more energy, needs a lot more of everything, to be honest with you.
Passing it around with aplomb. Fairly routine for any goalkeeper. And firing it into the area. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Leicester City facing Spurs.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. A very attractive-looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. Well, some news for you. It's a case of deal done. Alessio Romagnoli has completed his move to Arsenal league.
Well, Derek, a fee of around £40 million is being bandied around. That places a huge responsibility on the player's shoulders. Can he carry that load? Watch this space.
Bailey. Maguire. Jesse Lingard slipping it through. Martial. And at the far post, it's Marcus Rashford. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Getting news of a goal in the Spurs match. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 66 minutes played. 3-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Young. Crossing possibilities. Longstaff. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Real chance. Martial! Well, it might still work out for them. Zayuncu has it. James Maddison. Juan Jesus. Jamie Vardy now. With their noses in front in the second half. What will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon? Oh, a nice looking pass. It's going to be a double substitution. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Donny van de Beek. Jose Perez. Van de Beek. And Jose Perez with it. Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Gray. And very deftly cut out. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack.
Well, to be fair, United have worked their socks off to get themselves in front here. They just need to see this out. The fans are trying their best.
And that's an important intervention. Oh, that's an interesting pass. It would have been a wonderful scoring opportunity, but offside by a whisker.
Well, we often criticise the officials, but he got that spot on.
Given away by Manchester United. Advantage Manchester United. Good technique displayed. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Bailey, and that was a very fine read. He's got space. Martial.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
McTominay. Shot attempted. And the keeper had a role to play. They're still within touching distance.
Well, he's kept his team in the game. Simple as that.
It's a short one. And they've won possession again. And the referee says that is all for today. He cuts it back. No accuracy at all in terms of the shot. To the goal that puts them ahead, and a goal it is, the opener. To the goal that puts them ahead, and a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying, but now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
Is it all right if we just ask you a couple of questions? No further questions.
Hello everyone, for our coverage we pitched up here in the Midlands of England. We're at the King Power Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Leicester City up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Cheers, Derek. Yeah, really excited about this one. Looking forward to some entertaining end-to-end football.
Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, here's how Leicester City will line up. Kasper Schmeichel stands between the posts. Ricardo Pereira plays with Ben Chilwell in the fullback positions. And this man is usually good for a goal or two. Leading the attack is Jamie Vardy. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Chilwell. Bailey. Ricardo Pereira. Giving it a try. And denied only by the post that time, Lee.
Well, when you shoot, you put your head down, you aim at the target, and sometimes you just miss it.
Sissoko. So for Leicester City, an unpleasant experience last time out when they lost against Manchester United. How about this assignment, Lee?
Well, it was just one of those games that slipped away from him last time out, 1-0 away from home. But a draw today for me, I think they'll...
Nothing wrong with that idea. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Vrsaljko. Harry Winks now. Lucas. Tremendous ball played through. And Kane prepared to fire. Smuggled away. So a look at the table, and I think it's fair to say it's been a surprise that Arsenal have struggled to this extent, Lee.
Well, there just appears to be so many problems at this club, running from the top to the bottom. The performances on the pitch have been poor. At the start of the season, you would have thought Champions League football was a bare minimum, but they fell well off that pace.
Spurs get the advantage from the referee. He takes aim. And how about that for reflex action?
Perfect goalkeeping. He waited, and then look at him spring.
Over it comes. Well, not quite. Can they hit on the break? And threading it forward. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. And given away. Well, it's impossible to escape the conclusion that Harry Kane is just a thorough professional. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him today?
Well, I hope these defenders have read the player notes for this game. They're up against the goal machine. They need all their focus and attention to stop him scoring today. Watch this space.
It's got to be! Well, he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored? On that occasion, all over the place.
Jamie Vardy now. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Van de Beek. Maddison. Bailey. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Defenders need to cover. And he favours the inside route. Terrific ball from Lucas. Keeper didn't quite do enough.
Well, the fans know they were lucky not to be behind there. They can't keep conceding chances like that.
He's taken on his opponents here. He cuts it back. Great pressure to win the ball back. The crossbar got in the way. Dealing with the threat that was real. James Maddison. And he's broken free. Will he? And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
Well, the coach has to be happy with that. Got their noses in front. Still work to be done, though.
The opening goal of the game, then. Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But, Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
This Tottenham side just needs to up the tempo a little bit in the second half. They've had some joy. The team's nearly clicking, but just not quite there.
Here's Lo Celso. Now Son. Ricardo Pereira. Now Sissoko. Sissoko. Inside he goes. Moving forward effectively. Speculative ball fired to the near post. And a goal here for Tottenham, who have evened things up.
Well, here's the replay. It comes off the keeper, and he's every right to ask where his defenders are. They were second to react, and it's in the back of the net.
So, a level contest, 1-1.
Number 10, Harry
The referee's
Kane.
verdict is 3 additional minutes.
The fourth official has indicated there will
Run
be
it
a
magnificently
minimum
and
of
intercepted.
3 minutes of added time.
Harry Winks now. A chance then for the respective managers. Ready for the second half here with Tottenham Hotspur getting things going. Given away by Tottenham. And given away. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Foyt has it. And space for the cross. Doughty defending to win the ball back. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Has a go. What a vital intervention. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Jamie Vardy now.
Well, as you can see, Derek, they're creating plenty of chances, but they're just unable to make it count. They haven't been clinical enough. Surely, though, it's just a matter of time before they find the breakthrough.
And the referee has given them a corner. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Winks. Well, Harry Kane certainly bringing his influence to bear on that first half. What did you think about it, Lee?
Well, there's never a bad time to score a goal, but just before half-time can be crucial, and he's got his team back in this game. What can he... produce in the second half?
Now Harry Kane. The drama of the Carabao Cup. And it's live with us here on EA TV. It's Leicester City facing Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, a super atmosphere of cup football rarely lets you down. Exciting game that'll be, I'm sure, Derek.
Alert defending. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. And a quick reminder, we have live action from the Carabao Cup coming your way. It's Tottenham Hotspur taking on Leicester City.
Knockout football, Derek, you know it's my favourite. Properly focuses the mind, that does. Well, it should do anyway. I'm looking forward to it.
And showing fine vision. And it's Winks. That's how to flummox the opposing defender. And a significant block following that cross. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded. And now passing it through. Well, not quite. Throw-ins given. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Bailey. Chilwell. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Perez. Ndidi. Perez. Body! And this time it's in!
Well, here we'll see it again. There's two parts to every game, with and without the ball. They've soaked up a lot of pressure today, but they've got their reward.
And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Now having fallen behind, what sort of response will that elicit from this Spurs team?
Jamie Vardy. Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur coming off the pitch.
Ricardo Pereira.
Harry Winks.
Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Tottenham will feel, because the game is so close, there's another goal out there. More pressure, more balls in the box, more intensity. Force the issue.
Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Tielemans. The cross is on. Volley! Well, he didn't catch it the way he intended on the volley.
No, on volleys, you've got to keep your eye on the ball, and he just wavered a little bit. Not one he'll be looking back on very fondly.
Versailles, Sanchez. An unforced error, you've got to say. Gliding through the gears. And a strong tackle. A bit sloppy in possession.
Well, it's a cracking atmosphere in here. The players just need to harness that energy from the crowd to see them through in this game.
Jose Perez. Ndidi. Jamie Vardy now. Bailey. Can they convert? Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Versailles. Here's Ndombele. Wanyama. Here's Lo Celso. Far from a good pass. It's all about translating threats. Jose Perez! Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Lucas with it.
The referee has indicated.
And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Versailles. And Spurs have to be bold in these trying circumstances. And that was a very fine read. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Firing it towards goal. A significant contribution by the goalkeeper to keep his team in it.
Yeah, he kept on his toes as well as a really good stop.
And the referee blows for full time. Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positively.
He's always a man to watch for the opposition, but they couldn't keep tabs on him in that vital moment when he grabbed that goal.
Spurs get the advantage from the referee.
Some questions regarding the match. Thank you, that'll be all.
To know what life has with no limits, but you just wanna kill for the coupe for the Porsche. How you say you real, make a tune for the cost. They know how I feel, get a tune for the cost. But now I wanna chill in a room full of sauce. Now I'm living life like a fruit with a seed in it, and I got a dice speaking truth for the cost. Run up with the mic on the track with no speed limit, man. I bring the heat to the booth with the bars. Walk in the room feeling silky smooth. They smell the feet like some filthy shoes. How do they dance to your conscious music? Well, if they're not stuck, they can still be moved. Cause I showed them rapping is cool, yeah. I took it back from the fools, yeah. You made it back to the Jew, yeah. But I made impact in the Jew, nah. I got the game unlocked, it's in the dealership. They couldn't stop me, and neither will you. I got my haters and ups, do you feel that? They stack the hay, but I'm needling through. Look, you know when you're trying to grasp it, but your head isn't having it. So you're reaching for the in your medicine cabinet. Everything afterwards that you hear they said is inaccurate. But when they're threatened like that, you know you're better than average. Oh no, so they hate, man, it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no, so they hate, man, it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no, so they hate, man, it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no. The grass is greener when you glow upon. It's not by the grass, it's by who mowed the lawn. If you're different in person, then who wrote the songs? I don't change for the funds, ain't no bureau the shots. They keep the crease in the bar. Wait, I hold it, they keep releasing the bar. The problem is that they don't have any drive. You see me, I hit the keys in the car. Wait, I never let them diminish reach my value. The second they try it, the minute they have you. Your minutes are valuable, limits are malleable. You can go farther than ceilings allow you to. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't take my word for it. But this is the truth, it's infallible, true. Put it in use, it's invaluable too. All the bars are mixed with parables, true. This is knowledge, it's inflammable too. Wait, where the they find this kid, it's a mystery. I don't know, man, it's the gift that did this to me. I was trying to find me hints of my destiny. All I followed was my instincts and instantly I was put onto a stage with a mic on it. Iconic, and here engaging with my knowledge. All I do is fill a page with my mind on it. Ironic, they find a wave and they ride on it. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't take my word for it. No, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go, so you're not coming near my own. Oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go, so you're not coming near my own. Oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go, so you're not coming near my own.
Pulling up love, falling off my death heart. Gotta be in style, you gotta go wild. Chewing up love, oh, howling inside. Like a pink leopard, you gotta go wild. You gotta go wild. You gotta go wild. Forever could be something. I'm thinking of a space for possible nothings to live.
Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue. A warm welcome to North London. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And live action coming up from the Carabao Cup. It is Tottenham Hotspur facing Leicester City.
Yes, Derek, a break from league action for these clubs today. Obviously a long way to go in this tournament, months away from the final. Both teams will be hoping they can put a good performance in today and put their place in the next round.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Hugo Lloris begins this game in goal. Nacho Fernandez plays with Davinson Sanchez in the middle of the defence. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Well, here's how Leicester City will line up. Kasper Schmeichel stands between the posts. Yuri Tielemans plays alongside Wilfred Ndidi in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Crossing possibilities. And the cross smuggled away. Lamela. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? And deciding to cross here, Son. Just too much loft. Tielemans. Understandably, a lot of interest in Harry Kane and how he might perform in this game. How do you see that, Lee?
Well, as soon as you start putting the ball in the net, 3 goals in the last 3 games, that breeds confidence. And when you've got a player that sharp in front of goal, he's a huge asset to the team.
Promising looking ball. And this time, it's in! Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Tielemans. Maddison with it. Here's Tielemans. Iheanacho. And that was a very fine read. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Kick from long range, he didn't miss by much, Lee.
No, I thought the ball would be coming into the box, but long-range free kick, he's had a go.
Bailey. Now Ndidi. Gray. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Now Ndidi. Maddison. Cleared away comprehensively. Tielemans. Ndidi. Here's Tielemans. Maddison. Excellent defending. Lamela with it. The press was on and it worked. Delightful pass. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Space afforded him. The cross is on. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. And deciding to cross here, Son. Rose. Happy to take on the shot. And putting his body on the line. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Responsible for the cut. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Tielemans. Fuchs. James Maddison. And threading it forward. Gray. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
Well, it's deadlock. Could be a mistake, could be a moment of magic. Surely someone will take this game by the scruff of the neck.
It needs an accurate cross. Are they going to forge ahead? Top-notch save from the Frenchman.
Oh, agile. Agility at his best. Brilliant.
Over it comes, and fisted away. Now he must favour the cross. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Here's Tielemans. Maddison. And showing fine vision. Well, it all counts for naught. Sissoko. Here's Rose. Son. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
Of 3 minutes of added time.
Lamela. Manoeuvring his way forward. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Sissoko. Kane. Son. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And they got into that crossing position. Half-time then, here in the English capital. Harry Kane, who has emerged as one of the leading striking talents in world football, but is he going to be a bit cross with himself based on what he's produced?
Well, no goals for him.
So here we go into the second half at the home of Tottenham Hotspur. Far from a good pass. Kane. Magnificent defending. Given away. Lamela. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And a significant block following that cross. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. They've taken this corner short. They've regained possession. Well, make sure you join us for more. Running towards goal. And the goal gaping at him. And thumped away. Delivering it into the box. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Masterful piece of foiling. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Leicester City taking on Newcastle United.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Insufficient accuracy with the header, Lee.
Yeah, he got there as well. It was all about could he get it on target, but when you see how far he missed, wow. When you look at those stats, Derek, it tells a story all of its own. They haven't created enough chances. Their forwards have been off their game as well. They haven't really utilised the wide areas for me, but they should go on and win the game, to be honest.
Can they trouble the opposition this time? Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Lamela. And it's Winks. And options in the centre. Lamela. It's got to be! A chance now with the corner. So two substitutes to come on in one go. And now the delivery. And punched away. Well, behind for another corner. Responsible for the corner here, Eric Lamela. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Here's Lo Celso. Sissoko. Good technique displayed. Lamela, Versailles, and Lamela again. That's well blocked. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And the defender takes care of business. Now Versailles.
Well, surely a Tottenham winner is around the corner. With this pressure, with this crowd, it's surely got to come.
Lamela. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Justin. Ndidi. Justin. Here is Benkovic. Jose Perez. A move of promise on the flank. Perez. And he takes it on. And putting his body on the line. Longstaff. Oh, you don't... Jose Perez! A goal it is at long last. They've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close, this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens. Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion, it's a simple goal from his point of view.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
City goal, number 17.
10 minutes left for play in this match.
Well, the clock is ticking down. The Tottenham fans know it's near the end of the game. Can the players respond? Just listen to the noise.
Teammates in the middle. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Magnificent defending. Lucas Moura. Surely the equaliser. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Obviously, it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. A predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. And possession lost, intercepted. Excellent ball over the top. Bailey! It could be up for grabs. Now Ndidi. Longstaff. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner. Well, here's the replay with the clock ticking down. Has he won the game for his team? Cool, calm and collected. He deserves that. Brilliant finish.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a
Must read the game so well, Nacho Fernandez. Kane. No more football tonight. The final whistle blown by the referee, and they've officially made it through to the next round.
Well, sometimes, Derek, you learn more about your own team after a narrow win like that rather than thrashing a team. Good team effort that. The coach will be pleased.
And the final analysis, a really positive performance. Just too much loft. Looking ball, and this time it's in. Well, the goal will not stand. It's in. from long range, he didn't miss by much, Lee.
No, I thought the ball would be coming into the box, but long-range free kick has had a go.
It needs an accurate cross. Are they going to forge ahead? Top-notch save from the Frenchman.
Oh, agile. Agility at his best. Brilliant.
Insufficient accuracy with the header, Lee.
Yeah, he got there as well. It was all about could he get it on target, but when you see how far he missed.
And putting his body on the line. Longstaff. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Jose Perez!
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks, well played.
Got the call in the streets of Seattle. She said, honey, I don't got much time to talk. I broke down cause I knew what was next. And she said, I'm okay, but I'm locked in a holding cell till someone gets me out. Can you help me? I have no one else. So there I was, a defenseless middle kid, crying out for the right words to say. Sorry, I can't do anything at all. So I hung up and called you. I hung up and called you. 'Cause you were the one. Oh, you were the one I needed. You were the one. You were the one I needed the most. Why did you run? Why did you run? Why did you run? So I took a stupid fight with him after the accident. Funny now, cause I thought it was your defense. Cause I thought you would miss. There was a lost kid looking for a home that he once knew. So I broke down and called you. I broke down and called you. 'Cause you were the one. Oh, you were the one I needed. You were the one. You were the one I needed the most. Why did you run? Why did you run? Why did you run? Wanted to be happy. Wanted to be happy. Why can't I be happy? Why can't
Hello, our action comes to you from the English Midlands, from the King Power Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position, and we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Leicester City up against Newcastle United.
I'm excited, Derek. Really looking forward to this game. Come on, bring it on.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, he's a talented player, but he's got that one thing, the big P, what we all hate as defenders, pace. Soon as you've got that, you start looking behind you. Who's on the cover?
Well, here's how Leicester City will line up. Kasper Schmeichel stands between the posts. Ben Chilwell starts with Ricardo Pereira in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Chance to attack using width. Cross fired over. Not all that convincing defensively. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Playing it short. Read it magnificently and intercepted. So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Well, this is how we think they're going to line up, Lee. Can they get themselves in front here? A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. It's with David Neres. And he was in the right place to intercept. Space afforded him. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Now Ndidi. Longstaff. Maddison with it. Jamie Vardy now. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Lascelles. Matt Ritchie. Miguel Almiron. Ritchie here. It is to be a throw-in. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Pellegrini. Ball with Maximin. Almiron. Pellegrini. A case of foiling the opposition, but he must finish. Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
Vardy. Might be a chance here. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
1-0 then.
Leicester City goal. Number 9, Jamie Vardy.
This attack looks highly promising. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Almiron. Staunch rearguard action. He's driven in the corner. Maddison with it. Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Oh, surely. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
So a throw in here. DeAndre Yedlin. Well, just couldn't keep the ball.
Newcastle possession, not a problem. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed with...
And attempting the through ball. Almiron. Still work to do. And putting his body on the line. Can't miss, surely. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
So, a level contest. 1-1. Lascelles. Well, I'm sure he heard the footsteps of his opponent. Saint-Maximin has it. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. Ritchie here. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Just not looking confident in possession. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Almiron. And Yedlin here. Miguel Almiron.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Fruitful looking attack. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Saint-Maximin has it. Possession one. Vardy. He's given us away. Dennis Praet. Tremendous intuition to win it back. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Played into the centre of the box. Possession changes hands, the interception there. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, I'm happy with his first 45 minutes. I'm sure you are, and I'm sure he is as well. He gets his goal. It's a good performance from him. I'm sure there's more to come in the second half.
Beautifully weighted ball. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was... just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
And a double substitution it's going to be. And Jose Perez with it. Jamie Vardy now. It's a weighted pass. Perez. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Leicester City taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, that looks a great match-up, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast flow.
Intelligent threaded pass here. Can they slot it home? They've given it away. Giving it a try. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. It'll be a corner. Corner kick played over. It needs an accurate cross. Jose Perez! And he's dispatched the header.
Well, as you can see, it's really superb play. He thinks a lot quicker than anyone else. He gets his head on it. It's a great finish.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. So there we have it, 2-1.
Leicester City goal. Number 17, Ayo Perez.
Pellegrini. Saint-Maximin has it. Running with the ball confidently. He has time to play it over. And fisted away. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Poor pass under no real pressure. Chance to attack using width. Almiron. Ball with Saint-Maximin. A chance to whip it in. And now they have the ball back.
Possession stats for Leicester are not too great, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
David Neres. A fine block. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Corner kick played in. Another corner. And now the delivery. Thundered clear. Staunch rearguard action. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Saint-Maximin has it. It's with Joelinton. Miguel Almiron. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Newcastle United facing Manchester United.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
And Yedlin here. Pellegrini. And given away. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Bailey. Mendy. An awful lot of green space to run into. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. And dispossessed. Matt Ritchie. And on the ball is Cher. Ball with Saint-Maximin. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Pellegrini. Nothing wrong with that idea. Surely, late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, I'm sure you want to see this again. Where is everybody? The defenders, nowhere to be seen. It's an open goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? Jose Perez! And there it is, the final whistle.
Can I ask you a couple of questions? Thanks for the question.
Whoa, kid it. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more. Yes, I blew my shorty from Florida to Hollywood. Want some gold, look big on me. Got some goals, it's a list on me. Yellow, I'm rich, I'm rockin' road. Then the strobe playing tricks on me. The stones hitting different. You supposed to be to me. No, they from Tiffany. Keep my name out your mouth like some wisdom teeth. You wonder why I'm not there with you. I ain't answer my phone in so long. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more coming. And yes, I'm Mula shouted from Ronnie. She been all of my business as of late. I got rich so fast they want this break, can't catch a break. And yes, I know you tired of hating, I'm tired of staring at your face. And if a tally, we can go tit for tat today. That's on my mama, that's on Big Sean, that's on Lil A from FLA. Out here in LA, trying to make shake, trying to wrap this case. That's a whole 120K to the magistrate for my parents' sake. And you still talking about sharing cake. Shut the. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more coming. Can you break bread with me? Break bread with me? Okay. Can you break bread with me? Break bread with me?
Screenshot kind of thing. Okay with the satellite FaceTime. Erase my social. Tap that politics. Cut you right out of it. Anytime. Money was good, kept the fences high. Call it dirt cheap, this American life. The ceiling came through on your confidence. The ceiling came through, but the healing came too. So Sunday's best. You know that I don't take your requests, so love me till the day's done. Your memory's still without. Erase my social. Screenshot kind of thing. Okay with the satellite FaceTime.
We are at Anfield. It's a super night for football.
Leicester
Martin
City
Tyler here, Alan
and
Smith sitting alongside me. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. It's Liverpool
line up today.
against Leicester City.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
thanks,
Anfield.
Martin. Looking
Enjoy
forward
the
to
game.
this. I'm hoping for a nice, quick start. We'll set the standard here between two good teams.
And it's Liverpool who'll be watched by many of the crowd, especially today, who've got the game underway. This is the Liverpool side. Joel Matip starts with Virgil van Dijk at the back. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah in the wide positions, and Roberto Firmino is the one striker. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Oh, he's totally done the defender. Somewhat risky, the defending. This is the Leicester City lineup. Kasper Schmeichel starts in goal. Ricardo Pereira plays alongside Ben Chilwell at the back. Wilfred Ndidi plays alongside Donny van der Beek in the middle of the park. Only one up front in terms of an out-and-out forward. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Now there is some space in the wide area. To whip it in now. Delivery to the far post. Well, it was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control. They're great to watch. Probing with the pass. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Real chance now. But what a good try. Off the outside of the post.
Certainly caught it, and I don't think the keeper was getting across to that.
Madison, Neres. That's a great interception. Robertson. I love talking about Leicester City to you because obviously you were on the inside, your whole career developed within that football club, and those memories must still be very vivid today.
Well, it was a lovely club to play for back then when I did in the early 80s, and I think it's retained that character even up until this day.
Tries the shot here. No way through for the shot. Block. Salah! Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to fill the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Roberto Firmino. Salah! Good block. Ricardo Pereira. Gray. Good support running on either side. He has cleared it well. And the offside is given. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Must take the lead here, which they do in good style.
No, they played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal. Well, he's not going to miss from there. He was concentrated, had his head down, good connection.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Number 9, Jamie Vardy.
Thiago. Mohamed Salah. Fabinho to bring them level. All action, all energy, and a goal for Liverpool.
It's hard work pushing high up the pitch, but when you get your reward like this, it feels a lot easier.
So away we go at 1-1. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Gone out over the touchline, that'll be a throw to the opposition. They're trying to dispossess him. Ndidi. Here's Gray. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Roberto Firmino. Wants to pull it back now. Almost as far wide as he was far out.
Well, he's tried to place it, but in the end, he might have been better putting his laces through it.
Ben Chilwell. David Neres. James Maddison. It's Jamie Vardy. Trying to back heel. It'll be a throw. Ndidi. Donny van der Beek. It's Jamie Vardy. Should be a chance. Rebounds into play off the post. And they've taken the lead here.
Well, some might say you'd prefer to score from 25 yards, but I wouldn't go along with that. This is all about instinct.
Well, Liverpool in the losing position. Roberto Firmino. It's Mane. It's Sadio Mane. All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back. Michael saves comfortably.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes
Players
of added time.
face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Salah! Can't get the shot through. Half-time now, and 2-1 is the score at the break. At Anfield, the second half is now underway. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width, trying to pass their way into position to level the game. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. The attack has fizzled out here, goal kick. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Liverpool, they'll be facing Manchester United away from home.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
How about Leicester City's next game now?
Well, they're playing Burnley in their next match. I think this could be pretty easy for them.
Mohamed Salah. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. Van der Beek. Leicester ready to make this change. Meunier. Wijnaldum. Jorginho, Wijnaldum. Put the ball into the middle. Dangerous. That's safely away. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attacked themselves now. Well, they do love the work ethic of Roberto Firmino. Very happy to drop back deeper from time to time. He could cross it now. Oh, that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Fabinho. It's easy for the goalkeeper coming out to collect.
A little surprised, the visitors with less possession here, but they've done so well. They've got some quick players in this team, and they broke out of defence with such pace. The manager will be delighted. The game plan is working perfectly. Well, he can't go for goal, but it is a dangerous situation, this, because if he gets it on the money, it's going to be hard to defend against.
Freshening it up, Liverpool, with the substitute now. They've got the ball back by that interception. Mohamed Salah. Here's Gray. Probing the pass. Striding forward, purposefully. Frustrating for them, really. That was the opportunity to play on the break, but it's broken down. Wijnaldum. Now Sadio Mane. Now the possibility for a cross. Thiago! The shot is blocked. Being challenged here. And 20 minutes to go. Thiago. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. This could bring them level. And that's what the coach would want, to stop the supply into the middle. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Roberto Firmino. Chilwell. Tielemans. Trying to find an opportunity. Guiding it through. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Meunier.
Well, the Kop is in full chorus now, urging their team on to try and get a late equaliser.
Taking on a couple of opponents now. Cleared away by the defender. He's got out there quickly and stopped the ball coming in. Trying to reach Sadio Mane in the centre. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Can they draw level here with 5 minutes left? Still countering it, slipping it through. In the clear in front of goal. Well, that would have settled the game, Alan, I think, to go 2 in front at this late stage.
Well, I think he thought he'd scored there, took it a little bit too easy, a bit too casual.
A change for the manager, winning at the moment, and it's not a striker for a striker, it's an extra striker.
Well, I think we're all shocked by that, really. I thought he'd just sit on this lead and see it out.
I think the pressure's getting to some of these Liverpool players. They need the fans to get to them. They're really trying to help.
Yeah, they've been a bit too tentative today. Haven't played with their normal freedom.
Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. He's missed the target by quite a lot in the end.
Well, at the big moments in games, that, as a professional, is when you want to step up. And unfortunately for this lad, he's got nowhere near to doing that.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of
That's a
2
great
minutes
interception.
of added time.
Jordan Henderson. It's Salah now. That is the final whistle. Well, you don't have to dominate the football to win the match. This is a perfect example of it.
No, there were times when they sat off, they allowed the opposition to have the ball, but really did counter-attack well.
Well, this is a bit of a surprise result here, and the scoreline too. And it's Liverpool who'll be watched by...
Just some questions regarding the match. Thank you.
Colgando del cuello los juguetes, rodeado de flores y billetes, estamos worldwide a machete. Y mira, si con nosotros te entrometes, no quieres que lo. Me da igual si tu amor me compromete. Contigo fue total número 7. Si me entrego que tú me sujetes. Yo por ti, tú por mí, que me pongan los grilletes. Somos dos cantantes como los de antes. El respeto es en boletos y diamantes. Se me para el corazón solo con mirarte. Busca y te canto pa' que tú me cantes.
Somos dos cantantes como los de antes. El respeto en boleto y diamante. Se me para el corazón solo con mirarte. Porque a ti te canto pa' que tú me cantes.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. Pongan los billetes.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. Pongan los billetes.
Y yo por ti, tú por mí, ¿quién lo diría? Eres única, mamacita Rosalía. Tienes el poder que mi mente desvía. Yo por ti por ahí me tiraría. Tienes lo que otra no tenía. Muy diferente a lo que de ti me decían. Choque con tu química, que suelte la mía. Lo que tengo lo gastaría porque tus ojos me brillarían. Y es que, ¿quién lo diría? Que en la esquina este sazón sonaría. Choque con tu química, que suelte la mía. Lo que tengo lo gastaría porque tus ojos me brillarían.
Somos dos cantantes como los de antes. El respeto es en boletos y diamantes. Se me para el corazón solo con mirarte. Busca y te canto pa' que tú me cantes.
Somos dos cantantes como los de antes. El respeto en boleto y diamante. Se me para el corazón solo con mirarte. Porque a ti te canto pa' que tú me cantes.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. Pongan los
Yo
grilletes.
por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. Pongan los grilletes.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Pongan los grilletes. Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí. La Rosalía, mira, ¿quién lo diría? Que tal la esquina hasta sazón sonaría. ¿Quién lo diría? Que tal la esquina hasta sazón sonaría. Ti, ¿quién lo diría? Que tal la esquina hasta sazón sonaría. ¿Quién lo diría?
I always let the day slip away. I should have been making up my mind. I never opened up, took it all in, and now I'm running out of time. Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind. But now I know you can't change the past. Way too young to know the reason why. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind. But now I know you can't change the past. Way too young to know the reason why. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, rushing back. And it all comes rushing back. And it all comes rushing back, 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 rushing back.
Hello everyone, welcome to the King Power Stadium where the weather is absolutely perfect for football. My name is Derek Ray, with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Leicester City facing Burnley.
Well, I'm excited about this one. Great atmosphere in here. Everybody looking forward to this game, especially me and you.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, I hope these defenders have read the player notes for this game. They're up against the goal machine. They need all their focus and attention to stop him scoring today. Watch this space.
Thank you for attending the King Power Stadium. Enjoy the game.
The game commences. Well, here's how Leicester City will line up. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
Maddison with it. McNeil. Rodriguez. And this the initial 11 for Burnley. A standard 4-4-2, a formation you know well from your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very, very important that when they haven't got the ball, they all stick together. Very solid look about it. When they don't have the ball, very important that they stay close together in midfield. The back four will link across the width of the pitch, but they've got to help the forwards. The two up front need width.
And they've won possession again. Danny Drinkwater. So a look at the table, and I think it's fair to say it's been a surprise that Arsenal have struggled to this extent, Lee.
Well, you just expect them to be in a Champions League place all the time, and they're not. They've dropped their standards right from the top to the bottom of this club. The performances on the pitch haven't been good enough, defensively and offensively. Not good enough at all.
Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, as soon as you start putting the ball in the net, 3 goals in the last 3 games, that breeds confidence.
And attempting the through ball. Well kept out. Over it comes. Gray. Vardy. Tielemans. Justin. Gray now. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Running towards goal. It's got to be. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
The fist of the goalkeeper. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Here's Tielemans. And given away. Oh, they've lost it. Giving the ball away. A wonderful intervention. And they're trying to get right into his face. And it's with Hendrick. McNeil. Taylor. I believe there's been a goal in the City game. Alan can fill us in.
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Raheem Sterling. Was it a cross or was it a shot? He'll claim it was a shot, but a looping ball into the box finds its way into the back of the net. 28 minutes played, 1-0.
And he takes on the shot. Gray now. Maddison with it. And unfortunately, we did have to cut Alan McInally short there. Just to confirm, Manchester City did find the net in that match. And their lead stands at 1-0 presently.